Amanda Gorman wrote in January of 2021, "We will not march back to what was, but move to what shall be. We will not be turned around or interrupted by intimidation. Remember, we shall not be moved." Good morning. Our theme for this Black History Tribute is we celebrate the literature of a great people. Born out of Africa's heritage, clothed in the imagery of a history of greatness, and stepping out of God's great heavenly workshop, these great African-American writers came. Zora Neale Hurston, James Baldwin, Lorraine Hansberry, Alex Haley, James Cone, just to name a few. Greatly endowed with gifts of expression, creative expression. The plays, the poetry, the short stories, the sermons, stepping into a world of new beginnings. These works of art have been translated into many languages, touching the hearts of all mankind, filling houses and apartments and the mansions of the rich and famous, while assuring the disenfranchised, the dispossessed, and downtrodden that they are somebody, and that we bring the gifts that our ancestors gave. Children and adults listen to the stories with wonder and delight, and wise men read and ponder the biographies and autobiographies as direction for life. Wise men ponder Booker T and W.E.B., seeking to find a word of hope or delight, trying to fashion a world that will hold all the people, whatever race they be. They will hold all the Adams and Eves and their countless generations. The poetry is recited at church and schools and social gatherings and family reunions and community functions and at sorority and fraternity events. Through the expressive language of Maya Angelou, Paul Laurence Dunbar, Langston Hughes, and Margaret Walker Alexander, these poets bring words of light for dark places and spaces. African-American short stories are often shared by parents and grandparents to awaken the inner consciousness of their children. Stories like Langston Hughes' Tales of Simple or Summer Tragedy by Anna Bontemp, which causes one to reflect on the poor, the lonely, the aged. Many of these great stories raise your spirits above and beyond your circumstances, comforted by a good book like Becoming by Michelle Obama. Gives one great satisfaction as you embrace her exceptionalism, as she shares her journey of one who walked from struggle into greatness. African-American literature, the very core and heart of ages past. It inspires the soul of the reader, any reader who dares to drink from the literary fountain of great African-American writers. Great African-American literature is so much more than the writings of a people. It is the lifeline, the very bloodline of a great and gifted people, a spiritually gifted people. We rose because we are the children of the Most High King.